I'm busy working on my very first screenlife feature film. Now you might be asking yourself, Vincent, what is screenlife? Well, you've probably encountered it and just didn't know it. The most popular examples of it are movies like Searching or Missing, where the entire plot unfolds on screens, whether it's your cell phone or your computer or stuff more creative like CCTV footage, etc. There are other examples that incorporate elements of this, such as the movie Spree with Joe Keery. There's also elements of it in the movie Cam, which is an underrated horror thriller that you should definitely check out. Unfortunately, there's also a very bad, very popular example of this in the modern retelling War of the Worlds, which was trash, but it's not because of the format, it's just because of the terrible writing. Now, I think there's a massive gap in the market for this type of film because it's such an interesting device and vehicle for storytelling, and so I thought, why not give it a shot? One of the reasons I decided to pursue screenlife specifically is because, well, it's cheap if you know what you're doing. I have an extensive background in editing and motion graphics, so it was perfectly suited for me. I could basically start doing most of the work without having a single person working on it with me. Now, naturally, I would want a whole cast and crew and all the deluxe things, but the cool thing about this is it's fully suited for guerrilla filmmaking. And that's the great thing about screenlife, is it seems that no one else is really noticing it. People have been dabbling with the format a little bit, but I can really only name a handful of movies, and I mean, I'm doing it. I've investigated it and I've looked into it. There really isn't a lot, so I'm really hoping to see a lot more from the screenlife genre, and I hope to be on that list of amazing movies made in this format, and hopefully you see what I'm making and like what I'm doing, and you are along for the screenlife genre/format ride.